guys, it's Monster with another review, and today I will be going over the new Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong figures. I will only be doing the 6-inch ones today, then tomorrow I'll probably do the 12-inch figures. So here we have the two Godzillas for the new movie. We got Godzilla with the radio tower, and we got Godzilla with the little blast piece, and these are pretty neat. So we'll look at this radio tower first. So it's just an all metallic silver color with like some red lines going across two parts of it. It's cool. And then either one can hold it. It just kind of squeezes into his hand, and it's just chance that he holds on to it or not. Like that. Looks pretty cool. Looks like he just ripped it out of the ground, or he can probably put it in his mouth. He doesn't want to hold it in his mouth, but you can probably get it in there. Let's take a closer look at him. Now, as you can see, he's got orange eyes. Unlike this one, he's got blue eyes. I'm guessing because he's using his little blast effect. And then he's got normal spikes, like they're just lit up, like he's doing his dominance thing. And this one, they're like translucent. So like he's actually using them. Kinda. They're all lit up. Whoa, he fell. And then they both have the little, let's take this out, it's just on like a little hinge piece that goes into his mouth. And either one can use it. They both have like the same molded spot to hold it. So like so. Just stays in there real nice. Kinda wish NECA did that, so the blast effect isn't just at the ground, but it's okay. And they do have like this rubber material for their spikes, so you don't have to worry about getting stabbed, which is nice. But towards the tail, they're kinda hard. But yeah, both of them have the rubber spikes. And then they both have the battle damage pieces, which I don't really care for battle damage, so I'm just going to keep these on. But if you guys want to see, it's, there's a little tab here to get your nail under. You just peel it up, and he's got battle damage. So he's got his ribs showing. Okay, as you can see, they're both the same underneath. And some of you might notice that this one is actually like a lighter gray color than this one. So I think they're going to take part in like different theme settings of the movie. So this one's like daytime and this one's nighttime. All glowing and cool like. So that's neat. And this one's toes are kind of like more brown. This one's are like gray. Yeah. Then let's go on to the next kaiju. Here we have the skull crawler kaiju, or Titan, if you want to call it. And it came with the Heave, or Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle, which is pretty cool. So it's like a kind of a ship, I would guess. And it's got these little thrusters for legs. It kind of looks like. So, guessing they use it to go underground and explore, look for new titans, which I hope they show it in the movie. So I'm pretty hyped for that. And I didn't just get one skull crawler. My uncle went and found me another one, so I can probably have one to repaint or just have like a twin one. He's also got his vehicle, the Heave. Yep, they look pretty cool together. I saw Kaiju Figure Post, he repainted his own, and it looks really cool, so I could probably try doing that. But, yeah. So let's take a closer look at the Skullcrawler. His face. Let's see. It's kind of got that skull or bone type look. Both sides. Then the eyes are yellow with like a little pupil in them. It's not focusing very well. There we go, you can see the eye now. It's just yellow with a little black pupil. And his teeth are nicely molded. And he's got this red all around him, like it's blood or some sort of pattern design. And it goes all the way down his spine into his tail. So his articulation, or his head, can kind of move. It's doesn't really want to move very well, but I wouldn't force it. His jaw can open and close, so it can bite Kong or whatever. His arms are pretty articulated. They go up and down. They got a swivel. Got a swivel at the elbow. They can also turn at the elbow. And then its tail here is like a ball joint, so it can go all the way around. You can have it flat out, or you can have it sitting up, which is cool. And he does have the battle damage part, so let's see this here. This little thing to put your nail under, comes right off, and it reveals some ribs and stuff. So yeah. Also, I forgot to go over articulation for the Godzillas. The Skullcrawler can also go into like this cool pose, like he's hunting or sniffing out prey. So yeah. So articulation for these guys is basically the same. So you've got a slight swivel at the head. His jaw opens and closes like that. Alright. And then his arms go up and down. No swivel at the elbow or hands. Then the legs. They can go forward and back. And its feet seem like they can slightly move, but it's not that much. And its tail is on like a ball joint. So that's it for articulation for both of them. Now on to the Kong. Now here's Kong with his mighty battle axe fit for a king. I'm on Godzilla's side in this fight, so I don't care for Kong. I hope he doesn't win. And I hope he does not get that little spike on the axe off of Godzilla, so yeah. But Kong is very articulated. Let's get rid of this axe. It's annoying. There we go. So he's pretty basic. Brown color with a kind of dark brown chest. He's got that scratch that we've seen on the Leonard Kong and the 2016 Playmates Kong, or 2017. So you can see that scratch. And then he's got an open mouth like he's roaring. It does not really move. He's got orange eyes. Like he's mad. got this real cool fur texture all the way around. His back too. And then his fists. He's got one closed fist. The other is open to hold the axe. His feet are the same as the old Kongs. Detailed on the bottom too. Got the copyrighted stuff. Let's look at that axe. So the axe just looks like one of Godzilla's spikes. And it's glossy. It's got some tied patterns on it. Like the spike was tied on. It looks like it's made out of like a big bone. But it's brown. Would be cool if it was a bone color. And yeah. Let's go over Kong's articulation now. So, it's pretty articulated, as I said. So, his head, it's not really on a ball joint, but it can go all the way around. I did manage to take his head off and put it on the 2016 Kong's head. And then the 2016 one was on here, and it looked pretty funny. So, he's got these shoulder joints. His arm goes basically up and down. And he's got an elbow. It can also swing like that. His elbow's got a swivel. And that. His wrist can go all the way around. It's I think it's a ball joint. Same for his other arm. And his legs can go up, not that far, back, that far. It gets stopped by his butt. But he's got a knee. It just bends. It can break. And then that's it for the legs. It can also swivel. So you can get him in some dynamic posing. And let's compare. So for size, he also has his little battle damage thing that I forgot about. This one blends in pretty well. You can see it's on his arm there. So it just comes off like the others, revealing some muscle damage. So yeah, let's put that back on there. If we can, just goes right back on, like so. Pretty easy to take off. And now let's do comparisons. Here he is with the two skull crawlers, and I think they look pretty massive compared to him. And they might keep him, or make him a big challenge. So yeah. Next. Here he is with the two Godzillas. They're slightly taller than him, but they scale pretty well. As you can see, this Kong's got a closed fist on his right hand, and this one's got a closed fist on his left hand. So they both can carry the axe. And then this dude obviously has a lot less articulation, but he does have like a slight ball jointed head. Sorry, you can't see very well. But yeah. And here's Godzilla with the skull crawler. The skull crawler again looks pretty big. And that's the review. So this is the set that have been released so far. There's still the Kong with the ship or jet, I forget what it's called, And then there's the I think there's like 3 more figures that are coming out. But I can't wait to see them. So, yeah, stay tuned for more. I will be doing the 12-inch figures next. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button if you have not yet. Don't forget to comment down below what you think. And let me know what's your favorite figure. That would be cool. I think mine is the Godzilla with the radio tower. And I like the skull crawlers a lot. They're pretty cool. And they come with the vehicle, so that's awesome. And then, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you have not already. It really does a lot for me. And we're reaching 500 pretty soon. So I thank you all very much for watching.